Hello boys and girls. It's been a while since I've done a commentary, so I thought I might as well do one. And guess what? I'm going to use it to bitch and moan about the Marksman again. I know it's old news, but I've got a couple of points to make, so just bear with me. Now, if you've watched plenty of my videos, you probably have seen that I don't ever really play the Marksman. I'll play the Marksman in two situations. During a clan match, and even then I usually prefer to play Tactician. I'll switch to Marksman for body count usually. And the other case where I'll play Marksman is when I'm just feeling way too bored to actually make any real effort. So the other night I decided to play Marksman for a couple of games for that reason exactly, just kind of go forward at the end of the night. And ended up with really good kill death ratios at the end, and I was just thinking the whole way through, this class is complete bullshit, because if I can just run around and get like a 5 KDR like I get in this game, without even putting in any effort, you know, clearly that's just bullshit in my book. See here, I'm just sitting in this corner capturing this point here without really having to worry about anything. If anyone comes in, I can easily kill them with a machine pistol, not even break the float. Whereas any other class, I'd have to worry about, you know, what side they're going to come and get me from. Nope, Marksman, just sit in the corner and wait. Anyway, that's the other thing. The Marksman has got the two best weapons in the game, hands down. He's got the best assault rifle, Stop 52, no recoil on it, extremely accurate. You don't even need to really aim down sights, you can just hip fire it. And then he's got the best secondary, the machine pistol as well. So all around, you know, cloak, best guns, just makes a ridiculously easy class to play. And that's why whenever I see anyone who is only ever playing Marksman, because you see these people in the game, and every time you see them, they're always Marksman. So anytime I see someone who only ever plays Marksman, I automatically assume they are an average player at best.
First charge set. 2 more and the crusher will be destroyed.
And that now brings me to my second point, which is, if you only ever play one class in the game, you're missing out on a huge part of the game. I don't understand how people do that, how they don't find it boring. I mean, you've been playing this game for 2 years, and you've only played one class and one gun for that whole time. I don't get it. I like to play lots of different classes, lots of different guns. Okay, obviously I've got a favorite class or a favorite loadout, although those change from time to time. Sometimes, mostly I like playing the Tactician, but, you know, sometimes I'll play the Medic for a week, or the Infiltrator or whatever. So, my point is, you don't need to play Marksman all the time, and if you want to be a good player, you shouldn't really. Obviously, clan matches are a different story, because they're, you know, you're just being foolish if you haven't got anyone on your team playing Marksman, or you don't play Marksman yourself. Not saying you can't, but, you know, the point is, why make it harder for yourself in a clan match? It's already a tough environment with various other bullshit that everyone is well aware of. Point is, kids, you don't need to play Marksman all the time. It's just boring and cheap, really. You can do better. And now that I've run out of things to bitch about with the Marksman, I'm going to tell you a real-life story from the Chronicles of Cryon. It's a very funny story, actually. This happened yesterday morning. I had only just woken up in the morning because I got up a bit late. I didn't need to go into work in the morning. And I went to the toilet, as I do each morning, to vacate my bowels. And someone started knocking on the door, ringing the doorbell, I should say. Well, obviously I wasn't in a situation where I could go and answer the doorbell at that given moment. So, a few minutes later, I hear the door opening as I am coming out of the bathroom of the toilet. And I thought, well, that's strange, who could that be? And who it was a couple of gypsies who had broken into my house. So I grabbed the nearest thing to me, which was African sculpture of a giraffe, and threatened them with it while I called the police. And that, boys and girls, is how Cryon foiled a robbery by taking shit. That's all I got for you guys right now. There you go, 5 KDR, 20 and 4. Most of the other team left at the end anyway. Don't play Marksman. It's bullshit. See you later.
Auxiliary relay charging. Main power core online. All systems nominal. Alright. Enough of this running shit.